Two McWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech as we continue the campaigns of Coppertop, Cannoneers. And last time, you saw us open up a lot of loot boxes. It was 50-something minutes of loot boxes, and you're welcome. And now we're going to actually see what those loot boxes can do well in a mission. We gotta go find Godzilla. Yes, we must give Mecha Godzilla a butt whipping. Oh great, we have additional people who are going to be in our way on this one. So let's get ready to samba. 3, 4, and then the support gun line. And then the support vehicles. There we go. Are we committing war crimes? We are certainly about to try. Our listener Remus were brothers that done did growing up by wolves and founded Rome. Yep. They're also planets in the Romulan sector or whatever. Hi, baddies! What did you bring? They brought that. That doesn't look like it's gonna be enough. I might be wrong on that, but my current tactical assessment tells me this is not enough firepower to face what we got. Got an Atlas, we got a proper Mad Cat Mark 2C, we got a Highlander 2C, we've got an Emperor who is ready to do business. It's kind of a shame that this missile pod is not reflected over here so we can have two of the giant arrows. Then we brought our artillery gun line consisting of a long tom, a sniper and an arrow, a thumper, and whatever the light carrier does. And then of course a helicopter. I think we're just going to bring the nukes. Well, maybe. Hello, lowbrow, welcome to the stream. Also, Romulus killed Remus in cold blood. Was it cold blood? Wasn't he like, he's going to kill, like, me and, like, take my thing, so I'm going to kill him first, that kind of thing? I forget. But log in to check, and the stream is going to... Well, the stream's going on for a while. You know when we stream! Like, it's not a mystery. Our next stream will be Saturday, starting at 2 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. And we'll be having fun with it. It'll be great. Or is it? I think it's daylight time. I'm not sure. We're just going to reserve down to the bottom. We also have a lot of advanced torso-mounted cockpits now. Like, a lot. That's basically cold blood either way. Great educational story. How quickly your brother has bonuses if you were a historical figure. I mean, yes. Here my I will stare at you for a long time. We gotta get Kyogre a melee mech. I just don't know what mech I'll have to. I may end up taking that Emperor out of rotation. It's EST, not EDT. Oh, it lied to me. I looked on the internet and I said, "What time is it? Is it EDT or EST right now?" And it was like, "It's EDT." I was like, "Oh, god damn it." Gonna rebuild it to a melee Atlas? No, we can't do that. It is Antonides'. Your Atlas got murked. It was destroyed by Mecha Godzilla. Heartwarming, wholesome, like all historical figures are involved. Yes. So that's why I was an hour earlier to the stream last week. Was that it? I thought you just couldn't keep time. That is what I assumed. Turns out I was wrong. Where are you going? Come back! No, stop! He left. Poor Ellis was pushed. He missed his only punch. He was given one opportunity to punch and he failed. So, on the one hand, the Atlas deserved to die. On the other hand, I mean, he did take a punch to the face from Mecha Godzilla, and it was kind of hilarious. Fly! Look how far it can fly. Whoa. Run! Look how far it can run. But there's flames along the way we would like to avoid, please.
Double time.
Alright, brand new mech. New mech Hootis. Wait for it. It's thinking about it. There we go. The accuracy is garbage. Sure, we can fire the MRMs, that's fine. Alright, a little bit of damage, a little bit of dusting. Time for overkill. No, we're not going to hit on turn 1. Turn 1, unfortunately, you can't hit the broadside of a barn. There's rules behind that, which I don't agree with, but hey, it is where, unfortunately, we are. So we're just going to lob... Oh, actually, I don't want to lob fire on you, because if I do, I'd have to walk through that fire. I'd rather not have to do that right now. So instead, I'm going to lob fire at you as soon as the game catches up. This is the Highlander. I agree. That's a phenomenal Highlander. I didn't even have to modify it. Oh, he tried. Did he succeed? Wait for it. He's thinking about it. He did not succeed. He's now officially on fire, which I can only commend as a brilliant stratagem. Ifrit, jet booster to on. And boost. Boostio! Back when I used to play Overwatch, I played a lot of Lucio because nobody ever wanted to play support, and Lucio was a fun support to play. Much preferred playing Reinhardt because I could charge into people and smash them with a hammer, which I know made some people annoyed. But that was the fun. Actually, no, my favorite character to play was D.Va. D.Va during the beta was devastating, and then when they actually brought her out, they nerfed her cannon, or her cannon firepower, and she dropped to the bottom of the heap. It was horrible. If it weren't for defense matrix, she would be unplayable. I don't know how the current meta is going though.
Waiting for orders.
It has been a while since I've played. Big brother. He's gonna run out here. Maximum speed of an Atlas. Impressive. But he's gonna take aim with a large super lasers and his ATMs. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off one of the large super lasers just to keep us all under nice chill temperature, and then we're gonna fire. Missed. We missed, and then we hit a little bit. I tried to learn Soldier 76. Never quite got the hang of it. Alright, more artillery. We're going to shoot at the people on top of the ridge because we have fire, and it's amusing to drown them in fire. You're a large laser? I don't think so. Too much of a chance we might shoot our own people in the back. Switch over to Infernos, high explosives. It's a way to win the game. Fire and explosions. That's a Cobalt, by the way, for those wondering up here. Alright, Mad Cat. Hi. This is our expertly redesigned Mad Cat 2B. Actually, no, it's a 2 RSC. Hello. Accuracy is kind of garbage. Look at the heat control. Look at that. Not a problem. Projected heat 1. Any railguns yet? I wish. We have hyper assault gas rifle. I think we're gonna not shoot these this turn, because we're gonna shoot those next turn. Yes. I may have found a very fun weapon system that I may enjoy using. Oh, we didn't get a lock.
What's up, boss?
Rommel. Alright, Rommel is half artillery, half bruiser. It's a bit of a weird combo mech, which I suppose is perfectly fitting for what she is. Can we actually get a zoom looking at it? Look at that new massive cannon she's got on her shoulder. Ain't no piddly Gauss rifle here. Oh, and the mortar. Oh, the mortar's a rotary cannon. I love it. Oh, officially, I love it. I should have put the mortar in the arm, but that is neither here nor there at the moment. That will be dealt with at a future date after I finish, dropping fire on top of people. Which we're gonna do. Inferno, guided, airburst, fast scan, standard, guided. Oh, I don't have Inferno rounds here. Huh. Well, don't I feel like an idiot? And Typhon, of course. No snub nose, just to keep the number down.
Locked on target.
Artillery, landed. Mortars, landing. Oh. Typhon, landing. Mech, destroyed. Yes, do want that and go to 60. Oh, we may have a lot of fun with that design. I'm very, very interested to see what we can pull off with it. Hide the light carrier in the back. Target the only person currently on scope. There will be more enemies showing up later to try and get in the way. Yeah, that's not worth shooting at. That'd be a waste of firepower. So I'm not going to waste my firepower. What do we got left?
Commander?
We have the Emperor! Trying to remember some line from a Commissar from the Warhammer 40k games.
Heading out.
Where is his will needed? There we go. I knew I'd figure it out. Ooh, toasty. A little less toasty. Very, very toasty. She is on fire. Airburst is a 70% accuracy on a ground target. I'ma take it. Fast cam, stand. We're going standard. Engage.
Locking on target.
Oh, she's so worth it.
Vehicle?
Okay. He's nice. She's very nice. I like her a lot. Okay. We have built something.
Max speed
That is very dangerous, and I like it a lot. Unmarked dropship coming in low and fast. Greencraft, where did you get this gear? Loot boxes. Literally an hour of opening loot boxes. I exaggerate not at all. Well, there's the enemy. How unfortunate for them.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Ifrit, go on a scouting mission. Let's go locate our little friend over here. Can I get up to 6? Because if I can get up to 6, I want the 6. Keep this thing safe. Woo, there you go. Sensors are all on. Hey, it's an Alicorn with heavy Gauss rifles. Interesting. We need heavy Gauss rifles. It's a Banshee with a Gauss rifle. Okay, and twin ER PPC. That's actually not a bad Banshee. What do you got over here? We got a Sentinel, which kind of looked like an Urban for a moment there. Phoenix Hawk. Is it a Phoenix Hawk Lamb? No, it is just a Phoenix Hawk. A Clint 2C and a crossbow. Okay. Yeah. You have nothing in sight, that's good. Missing one tank less in orbit. I can't believe it was a 70-something% accuracy for 72 damage. It's like, okay, let me fire both. Bowback. All right, it's time to get things under control and ready to rock. So Bowback is going to begin in motion. I thought we were being clever as crap when we built the Bowback to begin with. Now we find out that we can have Arrow 5s. Although, again, the Arrow 5 is not technically artillery. So, an entire Sentinel 3L. Wow. I like him. I like him a lot. And sure, Inferno? You know, yeah, Inferno. Because it's funny. Actually, I should have fired the Inferno at the entire brand new lance. That would have crippled them for their first turn. Oh, the monkey! Clan Fire Mandrill. Wait, mandrills are monkeys? I thought they were like some kind of insect. That was like a praying mantis or something. Now I find out it's a monkey? My world has been shattered. How will I recover? I think judicious usage of heavy ordnance may resolve my plight. Although, I don't know if we're going to get there before these two guys engage. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but... Oh, you're coming my way. You're engaging my Ifrit. Do you realize how bad of an idea that is? Just out of curiosity. Because I'm about to drop a long tom on you. Well, Fire Mandrill gets their move. Whee! Aw, how cute. Light Carrier, forward. Actually, the Light Carrier really doesn't need to get all that forward, but I want him forward. Zoom. Get 3 targets on the scope, one of which is a Banshee, which is moderately on fire. We do also need to be aware of the Alicorn. We are going to try and kill him before he can see me, otherwise, ow. That's about the best way I can describe it, otherwise, ow. Whee! You thought you got away from my fire. You did not. Little more heat. Little more. A skosh more heat. Oh, Alicorn moving. Heavy Gauss rifle. You son of a gun. Not one of my loot boxes gave me something cool like a Ifrit. He just saw right through that. He was like, screw you. I'm going to have to bring all my artillery to bear to get revenge for that. This Emperor, however, does not have artillery. Those are accuracy tiles for the mortars, not the arrows. So they go shaped or airburst. Damage is 130 to 170. Damage in airburst mode is 70 to 110. I love it. All right, we're gonna drop these mortars right on over here. And we're gonna add in the Inferno subtype, if we can.
Taking the shot.
Enjoy your burnination. So boss, are we rich again and invincible? Kind of. It's a baboon? Ah. Just gave the tank a couple of rounds of Arrow 5s. I mean, this is discounting the fact that basically every mech came with a Nova CWS for brute force multiplier, which you can... Yes. I mean, we only have a few more Novas, but yes. I wanted somebody to shoot on this turn with this mech, but that is not going to happen apparently. But I'm looking forward to it.
I hear ya.
Big Thomas. Big Thomas, there is an Alicorn that's made me very, very angry. I would like it to go away now. What does Big Thomas say? Big Tomas says 84.4%. I like Big Tomas. Look at that. He doesn't play. He's like instant side angle hit and burning. Long Tom everything. Hopefully by the time we get there that fire will have like died out, but like for now. Burn it to the ground. Oh, the Maxim is having to drive through all that fire. Want to know how much armor damage you just took? Because that is fascinating to know. Do both the Mad Cat Mark IIs have Hypergauss? They do. The question is what their secondary weapons is, and I'm not super happy with their secondary weapons. Big brother! Done forward, brother! Remember when we had the other Atlas that was consistently running at speeds that was easily hitting 4 pips of evasion in an Atlas? I miss those days. Those were good days. Step out into the open. Do you have a shot on Mr. Alicorn? Mr. I'm in the fire and burning to death. Hopefully. Not so much. Oh, that hit though. And the fire just keeps on intensifying. Probably should not have bothered with more fire if I'm completely honest. The fire was probably a bit of an overkill on that one. Yeah, now they're engaging each other. They're in a very, very uncomfortable position now at this point, and I can only be happy about that fact. Rommel! Rommel actually does have a weapon that can reach out and touch these people. Rommel has a lot of weapons that can reach out and touch these people. And most of them are Thumpers. Thumper, Mortar 8, LRM 20. It's a pretty nice combo. Need more AMS. Longbow may not be that pointless of a build. It is true we need more AMS. I can't deny this. We'll just go a standard mortar shell, high explosive. Because I've already added a lot of fire into this mix. Oh, also acid, in case you were wondering. I'm just not sure who would be the torchbearer for the AMS. It might be not Big Thomas, but the Highlander might be able to do it because those super lasers are basically useless. Like, it's got 3 small supers. Great. So I can reach out and touch you. AMS ammo is soul. I don't know about that. Because it can explode. Really, we need to start getting AMS on, like, all of our mechs. Ooh, maybe I should turn the other Emperor into just an AMS mode. That would be interesting. 118. Obviously, we don't have a target, unfortunately. But we're moving into a position where eventually we will be able to get the target. Alicorn, how's your armor coming? Hopefully weaker and weaker by the day. 12%, you say? Wow, we're about halfway through that frontal armor. You know what's really funny? More funny than fire? Mines! That's right. Yeah. Enjoy. Did the Emperor have support points? I think so. I think most of them do. One time in 3 slots. Wait, what? Clan Advanced Laser AMS is the best I've ever had. So integrated laser AMS is the best. Aside from, of course, the pirate laser AMS. The pirate integrated laser AMS is, like, undefeatable. The greatest thing in the universe. Toasty, but undefeatable, the greatest thing in the universe. Mad Cat Mark II. No target.
Standing by.
We're slowly getting in a position, just lobbing artillery at people. It's working out great. But it can explode as hot as heck. Can't even see the mines. I know! There's so much fire. It's beautiful. This is the happiest day of my life. Not, but... Fire. Fire is definitely one of those great things. This will not hit, but it's funny. And it doesn't blow up my own fast cam, so...
Target missed.
That's okay, I knew you were gonna miss. I planned for that. It was all part of my design! Oops, sorry about that. Hand bumped it when I was just trying to do that. Ooh. Finally, it's no longer dangling in front of my forehead. Being crazy and annoying. So. Rommel. Come forth, Rommel. Still in the target. It's gonna take us forever to actually get into range just because of the map geometry. Oh, the Alicorn turned. He's showing his other side. Longbow could assuredly mark twin Mark 2s, center something, bolt on a twin arrow 4. If I can get my hands on some clan tech, I can very much make a an arrow 4. Because clan arrow 4s only weigh 12 tons. And clan arrow 4s are phenomenally efficient. So the 12 tons, they're not that big. You can easily handle those in the side launchers. A little bit of clan weight reduction gear. And you have a pretty nice combo.
What's up, boss?
Light carrier. Spin it forward.
I copy.
Really, I'm just trying to hurt this Alicorn as much as I can because it's the most dangerous thing in the field at the moment to me. I don't really care about much else except that Alicorn. I know there is risk from other targets, but, like, who cares, right?
Confirm.
Seems like all the gear bestowed. Christmas time is coming June. Hopefully I can also procure my birthday since the 12th of June. We'll get on, be part of a faction, and enjoy. That's the key. Just make sure you join one of the factions and you too can get your hands on literally an hour's worth of loot. It was crazy. They're just causing havoc, and it's great. Although I am trying to actually get up here, so
Yes, Commander.
the Highlander may be possible, or may be capable of doing such things.
Roger that. No shooting, just running.
It's not my fault. We just don't have a target. Although Big Thomas definitely has a bit of a... He has reach, let's say. Although honestly, he's not at his most efficient when shooting Alicorns. He would be far more efficient at shooting the Banshee, and I'm going to do that. Wow, that was really bad. Does it blow out the fire? That would be the funniest thing ever. No, okay, so we're not going on that level of firefighting, unfortunately.
I understand.
Steady, slow walk. Just keep the artillery a-slinging shells, and eventually he'll die. You just need to give it time. More fire! Oh, that was good. That was less good, but, you know, the first shot kind of makes up for it. We've burned out nearly half of the armor off the Alicorn. That is so much fun! Wow. He is heavily armored. Maxim driving through, continuing his shenanigans. Still engaging the forces we cannot see beyond the walls of fire we've been generating. Although eventually these walls of fire will burn themselves out if they don't have much to consume. Are you gonna come after us or what? It is the top of another turn, so there is that.
Ready for orders.
Bow back! Bow money, bow problems.
Receiving you.
That was bad, but I do not apologize for it.
Moving to position.
Alright, do you see the Alicorn? We're well past caring about whether or not the mines are still there, because we're starting to move into that position, and I don't really care. So we're just gonna hit the standards. Although if you shoot like that, we won't have to worry about you wrecking the minefield. Now on mobile, I seemingly can control this better than on PC. Nice, I guess. 19! We share 19 with the targets we cannot see. Ooh, somebody's packing an AC-10. I'm not really sure who in that group would pack the AC-10.
Orders.
It was a Phoenix Hawk, a Sentinel, and a crossbow, and one other mech. Can't remember what the other mech was. Well, wherever it is, it has an AC-10. Not altogether all that worried, but it is something to keep in mind. Should probably start extending the fire field over in that direction. More airburst! Enjoy! You and everybody around you. Cyclops with a Gauss rifle and a bunch of disco. Wait, what? I mean, that's not a terrible loadout, but... Oh, the final unit? Nah. I didn't do enough damage for a Gauss rifle. Did 57. Am I not going to be able to get my Mad Cat 2C in range in order to see what these glorious risk...
For orders.
God, what are they called? Not Risk Ultra. Hyper Assault Risk Gauss rifles. Because that's what I really want to see. What I'm most eager to find out about. Wow, we have a lot of fast game ammo. We probably have too much fast game ammo, let's be honest.
Aye, aye.
I could pull out a ton and put it into an AMS of some description. Rain on his parade. Eventually the Alicorn will have to bail, or, you know, die. Oh, it's a Banshee. Ah. A Banshee with an AC-10. Interesting. Like, I think you're right, but... Or maybe. No, you're not. Maybe. We're fighting a Banshee right now. It's got a Gauss rifle, twin PPCs, and a couple of other things.
Full speed, no target.
Oh, you're thinking of the Banshee. No, the Banshee is part of the Lyran terrorist lance. The Fire Mandrill lance is the one I'm thinking about. Phoenix is an AC-10 carrier? Not normally.
I hear ya.
There's a couple of... Ooh, you're right. There is a couple of Phoenix Hawks. They're hero variants, though, that do pack like an AC-10. But it's an LB-10, actually. Not that that changes anything effectively. How's your back armor? 250. Jesus, dude. Like, just... Can you let me kill you already? My accuracy on this one. 69.1.
Targeting enemy back.
Yeah, that wasn't pretty nice. Not gonna lie. It was pretty bad. Or is it a 5? I know there's a hero one with a 5, and I know that there's a hero Phoenix Hawk with an LB-10. It was a Clint. Aha! Yes, the Clint was the final. Actually, no, it's a clan lance, so there will be one more back aside from the Clint. All right, just start moving here so you can eventually bounce up that hill in a couple of turns and unleash your monstrous amount of missiles. We got a Phoenix Hawk, we got a Clint, and then there should be 3 more because it's a star, or at least it should be a star. Not a star, then we have questions.
Affirmative.
Wimp. Where are you going, Alicorn? I need to kill you before you bring death and doom to my people.
Locked on. Rear off.
That was not very close. But the airburst is a nice touch. I'm gonna kill this Alicorn. I would not want this Alicorn as a mech or as a vehicle that I keep, but I do want his heavy Gauss rifles. I don't have a mech that can use it, but I want one. Can you imagine an Emperor packing twin heavy Gauss rifle? I don't even know if it's possible to equip that. Theoretically, the slots should scoop into the center torso if I put them in the hands. That would be twin hand-mounted heavy Gauss rifle. How amazing would that be? Mad Cat. Still no targets. Need more speed. Or we're just wasting time. Alright, give him the ping! Oh, wow, that's significantly less than I thought it was going to be. Never mind. Don't give it the ping.
You have orders?
And Omniscient. Actually, I could just stop here and not bother.
Certainly.
But no, we'll keep on marching a little bit closer at a time. Target the back of the Alicorn. Eventually we'll get through. Maybe. He's just going to spin like a top until we've burned out all of his armor. He's not getting away. Oh, oh my. Oh my. Well, you've given me an interesting opportunity to try and take advantage of. So I'm gonna do that. Target the back of the Alicorn. And fire.
Target confirmed.
That looks bad. That looks equal. Wow, just 280%. So why don't you just throw some of that out the window? Because we don't need accuracy like that around here. You got 8 jump jets on a Madcat Mark II and dual heavy Gauss. What? Maybe a partial wing. That would be interesting. I don't think the tonnage is there. Gonna go out on a limb. Alright, Clint's taking a little fire. Oh, that was painful watching 280% just soar off into the nothingness. I need accuracy like that to work. Not because it does anything, but because, spoiler. It would be funny to watch it. If we could get a Mad Cat with 8 jump jets and dual heavy Gauss rifle and still, like, have room, that would be amazing. Alright, how much am I going to be able to jump for this? Not at all. So we got to get closer, so the next turn we can try and jump up the mountain.
Understood.
We don't even know if it's possible.
Need something, Chief?
Rubble! And we'll continuing a slow walk forward. Eventually, I'm going to get that acid into range, and then he's going to suffer. Hi, Eloquorn. Are you in Typhon range? You're not in Typhon range. We're going to get you there. Just give it time. Oh, dead on hit, and then... That was nice. Oh, we're slowly chewing through his back armor because somebody missed a direct shape charge strike at an 80% accuracy.
Standing by.
But we won't name names. Bowback. See, does the Bowback have equally as good of a shot? Because, like, the Bowback is packing some pretty accurate equipment. And if it does, with a guided, then that would be totally worth it. It does not. Not even remotely close. Hold it. What was the derpy lamb you got of? Oh, it was a Wineta. It does have a ballistic mount. I don't think you can mount a heavy Gauss rifle on a lamb. Like, not without some serious, like, cheat gear, which I'm all for finding, but I don't think we have it yet. The Emperor! Where is his will needed? And that's a lovely amount of damage. Now, if only we could bring our Arrow 5s into range, then we would have all of the fun. Thomas is just going to stand still. He's going to take aim. He might make me happy by having a super high accuracy here. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll take it.
No sweat.
Blink. Are they going to bail out? Are they thinking about it? They're thinking about it.
Getting pretty hot in here, Commander.
You're fine. You don't need to move. Yeah, he doesn't have much armor left. Like her. Continue to move to the side where he has no armor. Eventually, he will die. Eventually. A Wineta with a heavy Gauss rifle, I think, breaks physics. What you do is you take a QS mech and leg mount the heavy Gauss rifle because anime. I don't understand how leg mounting the weapon is anime. Get ready for the mortars. All the mortars we can muster. 22% accuracy. Are we getting anywhere with this yet? I just want the Alicorn's Gauss rifles, that's all. I have the ammo, I just don't have the Gauss rifles. Ah, he's moving! And then he explodes on the fire! See? I knew I was throwing around all that fire for some reason. Oh, she's a beautiful, beautiful combo. Don't have any other reason to logic it, so I see. No, you need to hand mount that heavy Gauss rifle. Otherwise, you're just wasting time. That is a 70% accuracy. Let's see if he hits this.
Locking on target.
That was a hit, and I don't know if that was a hit as well. It's taking a while to think about it. That was a hit. Okay, good. How did your stability enjoy that? Hopefully this fire dies off soon, because we're about to move through that area, and I don't have a way of getting there. At the moment, it's a bit of a problem. Just a small problem. A teensy problem. Oh, the leg on the bench is wide open. Alright, Madcat, I know. I removed your jump jets. I didn't think they would be useful. Yes, I'm now regretting that decision somewhat. But chill. Just chill. It'll be great. Or it won't. We'll find out. Is there anything in this that I want to keep? Not really. It's all Inner Sphere stuff. We need something better than Inner Sphere stuff. Big brother running forward as well.
No shooting.
Wants the fire to go away, keeps firing Inferno rounds. I am not firing Inferno rounds. Not anymore, anyway. We're firing high explosives and shape charges. Okay, so the thumper was still set to Inferno, but that's a different thing. We can fire the burn. I mean, that is a legitimate way of dealing with fire. Remove all of the oxygen in the area by over-torching it, and voila! You have a solution to your problem. Come on, give me some. I mean, that's not what I had in mind, but okay, that works. What I need to do is bounce him, the Highlander, up here onto the hill and just unleash all of the MRMs for doom and destruction and all that cool stuff. May even give him different ammo types.
Ready for order.
That'd be extra cool. You know what? Just chill. You're perfectly fine where you are. We got the Banshee in sight. Well, not in sight, but figuratively in sight. So we're just gonna start dropping arrows on him and seeing how long he can stay standing. Especially while taking
Reporting.
critical hits, which is not bad. 21. Please don't be the Banshee. It's the Banshee, because of course it is. Although I have several artillery pieces that are about to go after this, so that'll take care of that. We'll have that all sorted out. Highlander! Wow, really? That's the best you can get?
Here we go.
A little disappointed. Hopefully you'll be able to get up that hill. If not, then I'm going to be extra disappointed. I mean, this is weaponized burn mixture. It'll burn even in a vacuum. Probably. It probably would. It would gelatinize and just torch a vacuum.
What can I do for you?
Big Tomas! You can fire a high explosive artillery shell right into this Banshee. And then we can all laugh as he falls over. Is my shutdown chance? Fire! Oh, that's a good hit. Alright, we gotta give him a turn to chill out. He's starting to get into the range where he starts exploding. You're fine for now. Shooting at the Prowler. It's not us, it's their Prowler. Not my problem.
What's up, boss?
The Emperor! Full speed ahead. Chargification, as it were. And then you're going to drop your shells on top of Mr. Banshee here, who hopefully will eventually break a leg. We are working towards that eventual beautiful goal. Solid. Solid. I like it.
Solid connection on that one.
But I would like more, though, if he fell over. Which we're not quite there yet. Bravo will contribute to the knocking over of the target.
Double time. Let's go.
Rommel is not having a chance to shine in this as much as he's supposed to. Oh, this mech is supposed to do so much more, but like the snubs can't come into play, and the Typhon only now just gets in range. So high explosive standard Typhon. I don't need accuracy, I just need close enough.
Firing on target.
That was not close enough though. Just as clarification in case anybody was wondering. But the acid sure as heck got the message across. Acid times 7. I like it. Are you gonna fall over? No, he's not gonna fall over. He's still standing strong. He has the balance of a ballerina. Lasers. Luckily lasers that I don't need to worry about at the moment.
Awaiting order.
Just stand still, take aim at the not so motionful Banshee. And check to see the accuracy on this one. 70%, so I'll take it again. No Inferno this time because we are trying to actually knock him over. Solid connection. I don't know where that one went to. But wherever it is, it's not accurate enough. That's seriously not enough for a knockdown? You got nailed by a shape charge, dude. Like, your mech should be in pieces. But nope, he's got it. Still not in EWS ping range.
Waiting for order.
Which is astonishingly close range.
Got it.
Ooh, more artillery. What you need is a city map, and then every time you can't arrow a mech, you can arrow a building. And eventually you'll hit mechs. See, I approve of this plan. This is a brilliant plan. I'm happy to be a part of this plan.
Got it.
And just more kneecaps. Seriously? How are you still standing? I have bought multiple artillery pieces direct onto you. And he don't care. Big Brother is not gonna be able to go. Oh, Big Brother is in range. I forgot. Big Brother has ATMs. And we just got into high explosive ATM range. Do you have any other types of ATMs on board? Standards? Oh, I have standards. Standards and HE? Okay, that works.
I copy.
Wow, we haven't even fully filled up his instability bar. I feel insulted. If I were you, dude, I'd bail out of the mech. Your legs are shattered. Your mech is damaged. Save me the trouble of pulling you out of it. Also, because if I can get 5 pieces to your mech, I can have a Banshee that I can sell for money. Moving on to 11. Oh, we can see most of the force. So we got a crossbow, we got a Phoenix Hawk, we got a Clint, Sentinel, and something else. They're shooting the Emperor. This is not allowable. Next. Come on. Bring it back to me. Bring me the power of ultimate destruction. Oh, I saw something. Oh, that's the Phoenix Hawk. Never mind. Movement from the Clint. Nope, just idle animation. We have noticed the fires have progressed all the way out to this point and are burning in this direction. It's one of the fun things that RogueTech brought to the table. Wow, really? The Banshee beat everybody. How did the Banshee win? All that initiative and the Banshee wins it. Dude, no, come back. I want to take you reasonably intact. Stop trying to fight them and just give up. Bail out of your mech, please.
Receiving you.
Go back. Go for his back. Maybe he'll get the message. Wait for it.
Putting one in the back.
Nope. Nope, not at all. That was bad.
No luck.
Need to put a turret on that shoulder.
Good to go.
The Highlander! Okay, let's see if he can get up here. He can! There can only be one! Oh, we have a warlord. Activate the warlord for maximum accuracy. Honestly, they both need to die, but like this will be so much less effective though. Tempting, but no, I have to shoot the closer one. Maybe the artillery will take care of the other ones. Activate all the lasers! Yeah, we'll get 2 small super lasers in addition to the rest of the tandems would be funny, but no, we'll go with improves.
Acknowledge.
Come on, do the digging. There's the digging. There can only be 2 presidents. And it's not McLeod. So have you guys spawned in time, or was I gone? Or did we not really everything in the time I was gone? Wait, what? I don't understand. Can you please speak English? Oof. Death. Is he alive? I'm rather impressed he survived.
Receiving you.
Forgot the word kill. Or did we not really kill everything in the time I was gone? We did not kill everything yet. We're working on it. Unfortunately, the terrain has somewhat hampered us from bringing our full, true, ultimate might to bear.
No shooting. Just
So
run.
we've had to slowly walk around while these guys ran away from us into this lands instead. It's been rather frustrating, actually. Because, like, here I am trying to give it my all and apply as much heavy pressure as I can, and they're just running away. Yeah, Aero 5s are not indirect. Which we know now. We didn't know then, but a great deal has been learned.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Although, as far as direct fire weapons go, they're pretty great. For 13 tons, you get 140 damage. Like, that's pretty good. The ammunition is heavy, but oof, no more Prowler. No more Prowler. What's the range in the Aero Force? I don't know. That's a good question. We should check it at some point. Big brother. Still seeking range. Still hunting down the elusive in-range Q. 19%. All you got to do is hit him a little bit. I understand you've only got 21 of these missiles, but just hit him a little bit to make him unsteady. So that there we go. So that now we can rain on him with other weapon systems. Not the Big Thomas though. Big Thomas needs to chill. Omniscience Glory, on the other hand, is perfect for this role. Alright, let's see if we can Warlord again, and this time he'll actually hit the target. Because that would make life so much easier. Although if I actually hit him, maybe I should go for the high explosive rounds. Although if I hit him in center torso, that'd be perfect.
Target lock on enemy 6.
That missed. That did not. Fail? Not quite a fail.
Yes, Commander.
Like Carrier, can you do the job? Can you get it done? All I need you to do, just a little bit, is to knock him unsteady enough to fall over. If you can do that, then we got ourselves a mech match. If you can't, you need to let me know right now so that you can hand in your 2 weeks notice. Oh, something went up. Engine destroyed, lower arm destroyed. Is that a side torso kill here, or what are we dealing with? Oh, ho, ho, yeah, that is just an engine out. So, yeah, this lower arm destroyed, shoulder destroyed, but that's not the actual arm. That's actuators in the arm. Engine crit, engine destroyed, a whole bunch of structure damage and internal damage, but no torso destruction. Yeah, that Banshee is ours. That's 5 parts to a Banshee on the floor. Bundled well. Alright, now we need to wait like 4 more turns to actually get in range so we can start using all of our really cool new toys that I've been trying to use for a little while now.
I hear you.
I do wonder why I'm being obligated to kill the bounty hunters. I feel like this is not my job.
Ready?
I was hired to kill some terrorists and nobody else. Wait, is this a path up? That's a path up, because of course it is. Alright, Rommel, get up here. Probably gonna be needed for this.
On it.
Maybe not. It's a bit difficult to tell. Alrighty, so I'm only seeing 4 targets, and it should be a clan star, so I'm a little bit confused. Not gonna lie. Seems like you brought an incorrect number of units today.
Here you go.
Artillery, Typhon, mortars, the whole 15 yards. Because we go above and beyond every time. Time to hover over things.
Ready for order.
Yeah, I'll get around to it. Ooh. Target the crossbow. Make him suffer. We're gonna make him suffer from beyond ranges from which he can comprehend. Standard. Let it rip. Ooh. Bloop. How good of a bloop was that? It was pretty close. I mean, if we look at the impact area, it was right there. Oh, wow. Their entire lance is going to move now. Before I can do anything. Okay. I suppose that's a way we can play the game. I do feel a little left out. Because it does make it much harder for me to get knockdowns. But okay. I see how it is. Come back here. Where are you even going? You have to come fight me. That's the rules. That's why we're out here. Wow, my sprint range is garbage. Look at that. Normal walk is that. Sprint goes from here to here. Wow. I gotta get a bigger engine in this thing. Or a supercharger or something. It's so slow. Come here, I need to kill you with all of my guns. Crossbow had all maxed out.
Yeah, Commander.
And then he got rid of it all. Alright, Air Force have a range of... doesn't say. Can't flyer targets close to 180 meters. Because that makes sense. By makes sense, I mean that doesn't make any gosh darn sense at all. What the hell are you talking about?
Roger. Full speed.
So really, it's only useful if you can get on top of a hill. Seems a little disappointing, actually. Let's mess with his legs!
Engaging target.
Well, this is what happens when you have underpowered engines. That's why Dashers. It's not that they're underpowered engines, it's that they're assault mechs. This is what they're built to do. Boost. Embrace.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, assault battle mechs not really designed to like move quickly. That's just a personal preference of mine. I enjoy speed. Speed is key. Yours also, yes, the voice.
Uh-huh.
Nail it, nail it, nail it! Oh, that looked like it nailed it. That looks like he's missing half his face now. Wow, really? That's all we did?
What's the plan?
I'm incredibly disappointed, actually. I was expecting like a coherent amount of damage here, and that was not it. All right, I guess we'll go high explosives and high explosives.
Confirm.
Yeah, that landed next to you, and the artillery shell, I don't know where because it's slowing down. So many loot boxes have forced the memory leak.
Receiving you.
Big brother! Yes. No, no.
Waiting for orders.
No. Yes, there we go. Accidentally clicked on another mech, and so it got confused. Standard ATM. See if we can't force a bit of a knockdown scenario on him. EM21.
Affirmative.
Just need a couple of good hits to the legs, and we'll actually blow his leg off. He's not having a good day. If we can save the engine, that'd be nice. Although I have a whole bunch of engines at this point, so it's not really necessary
Going full throttle.
so much as a preference. Oh, we're gonna add in the Warlord. We are gonna go from 33.9% accuracy to 37. Ooh. It's not much of a bonus, if I'm completely honest here. But it might be enough to rain on his parade and knock off his arm.
I think I hit something good.
And force a knockdown. Jeez. Okay, never mind. That was more than enough. We hit good things. Over you go. I don't want to be the one to tell Shade this, but I think there's something wrong with the crossbow model. And I would be concerned. Does he have anything left? Can I individual target something useful? Like a center torso core? Here we And bonk. So much pain. Bail out of the mech. Come on. Come on, do it. Bail out of the mech. Just bail out. Your center torso's open. You're on your back. I got a lot more firepower where that came from. Nope. Nope. He's confident. Moving on 5. Oh, he's not getting up ever again. What are you? Are you the Sentinel? Yeah, you're the Sentinel.
Receiving you.
So there really isn't a 5th mech. What is this insanity? Place the standard right in his beating hot. It's like you were sitting in a Russian export car, hit 3rd gear, try to go over 80. But
Tango down.
did we core him, or how did this work? Engine destroyed, but who knows? There are many things that could be this. They haven't even seen us to engage us yet. I'm cruelly entertained by that fact.
Full speed.
Think next. What's this Phoenix Hawk got? Energy, so that's a normal Phoenix Hawk. That's a large laser, 2 medium lasers, a small laser, and 2 machine guns. The Clint is an LB-10, so 45 tonner with an LB-10. Yeah, let's knock his block off. Not with fast cam, but Inferno,
Engaging with target.
so I can enjoy the heat. The heat of all these parts. To death. If they're smart, they'll bail out. But
Yes, Commander.
I mean, no one's ever given the enemy too much intelligence on this one. We're almost there. Target the Clint. Maybe before stealth get fucked with the Gauss and still try to run away. Oh god, don't do that to me. Don't wish such horrible things. And then the stealth Kit Fox proceeds to get headshots on every single target, blowing away every single unit that I brought to the table. That is what will happen. That is the future of mech combat as we know it. Hey, buddy boy! Were you looking for me? Because you seem to have found me. Okay, we're only in Gauss rifle range, so
On it.
that did not work. But we're working
No
on
joy.
that. We need to be closer. We need a better targets lined up.
Huh?
Mad Cat! Ugh. It's so slow.
Heading that way.
It's a conga line of doom. Once we get over the crest, we will be able to unload with weapons fire the likes of which the enemy has not witnessed in 1,000 years. It'll be beautiful. We just need to get there.
On my
Also,
way,
we need to put a
double
better cannon in this mech. Like, I'm really kind of bummed that it's only a Thumper, given that it's a 95-ton assault mech. Like, what are you packing, Thumper? Okay. Phew. That was bad. But at least the mortars are reasonably good. It's not Desgraw if it works. That's not true.
What can I do for you?
It's not Desgraw if you don't get caught. That's the thing. But it can absolutely be Desgraw if you use it and it doesn't. And it works and it's still Desgraw. You just gotta make sure you're not caught with anything to do with Cannoneers. It's a solid hit with big gun artillery. And then I have my little gun artillery, who's gonna follow up as best as they can with their little tiny mortars. Although those little tiny mortars did annihilate a crossbow, so I shouldn't be too hard on them. Well, who's gonna report the Kid Fox if but it is dead? Well, he's gonna have to figure out how he's gonna hide that.
You have orders?
6. So glory, just take aim. Long range target. We're down to 2 arrow, 4 standards, and then we've only got Infernos. Center torso is wide open. That is an unsafe place to be. Oof. Oof. Plenty of oof on that one. Next. Bail out. I was hoping he would be smart, but I mean, you can't beat sense into these pilots. If I were them, I'd be terrified. I'd be running away. I wouldn't stick around to find out what's going to happen next. It's a Phoenix Hawk 1B. Oh, you're cute. My Highlander's gonna rip you apart. Gonna be great.
Standing by.
Bobek, you got one and only target. The Clint. In fact, I'm even gonna throw in the a little bit of the Warlord once the game lets me. He's got a center torso wide open. That is an unsafe center torso. That is not something that I would suggest that you try and work with. That is something I think you should see your doctor about. Guided is not going to give me appreciable additional accuracy, which seems odd. I would normally... Well, yep, somewhat.
Hostile removed.
Yeah, that's the right torso and the right arm. So much for him. Next turn. Next turn, I'll be over the hill. They only have Infernos left, or Inferno and Fast Cam left? Is that? Yes, that's all I've got. We've been using the mortars the entire time and none of the arrows. It's not the mech's fault, it's just the map. I wasn't expecting this. Fire Mandrill, that'll be this guy back here now. Moved on to 23, that's impressive. Oh, he hit me. He hit my Highlander. You a dead man now. You just haven't realized it yet. Speaking of Highlanders and dead men, the accuracy while standing in this field would be horribad. I would like to not be in the field when I'm shooting at people. Yeah, but that's not going to happen. Okay, walk into the field. Get the best accuracy that you can enable. And then take the best pot shot that you can enable. AP rounds for maximum effect. And a Warlord for that extra little oomph. Activate Warlord. Target. That'll also bring the MRMs into a tighter cluster because it gives you a clustering bonus. And a 57%. Missed with the Gauss rifle. Kind of expected that. But a pretty decent contingent of MRMs did manage to find their target. He didn't feel it that much, though. We need to increase the amount that he's feeling right now.
Got it.
Prepare for cresting next turn. 15% accuracy on ATMs. This is going to be great. Let it pop. And we got one. One hit. Good night, Antonides. Thanks for hanging out with us on what is turning out to be an extra long episode. It's just we had so many loot boxes. Alright, this is our last indirect for standard mode. Everything after this carries with it an Inferno payload. That's good. That's better. Oh, the Phoenix Hawk is not going to survive. I am going to be able to bring to bear enough firepower to ruin him. Light carrier, take aim. That's a nearer target, obviously, but I suppose... No, you did target the Phoenix Hawk first. Excellent. Oh, we're down to flares. Mortars and flares. Can you name a more iconic duo?
Solid connection on that one. All out of AC2 ammo.
Mad Cat,
Waiting on you,
Big
Commander.
Thomas, and Rommel. Okay, we're gonna go with the Mad Cat just in case he crests the hill. Oh, he crests the hill. He just doesn't see anything. Come on, game. I just want to kill people.
What can I do for you?
All right, Big Thomas, end his whole career. I mean, he's about to get hit by a long Tom. What chance does he have to survive? I'm gonna label that pretty low.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Especially if we get a dead on hit.
When I shoot you,
Over you
take
go.
it and like it.
You're done, little Phoenix Hawk. On your back. I'm gonna drop even more artillery on you, and if you decide to stay in the mech at that point, that's on you. It is a royal, though. No chance.
Commander.
More focus. We're not in Typhon range, obviously, which is a bit of a shame. I'd like to be in Typhon range. Yeah, target that center torso. Burn him out.
Engaging target.
That was a bad miss. Oh, but the mortar's doing a pretty decent job of causing crits.
Critical hit.
Is he gonna hang out though?
My AC2 is empty.
He's gonna hang it.
I hear you.
Big Thomas and wait for it. Bowback, our number one. All right, we're gonna see if we can't knock you over now, because I may as well give it a shot.
Confirmed.
If you land on target, nope, you landed well short. I'm deliberately not shooting this Phoenix Hawk
Waiting on you, Commander.
because I would like the best possible chance of being able to shoot somebody with my super risk ultra hyper Gauss, or whatever it is. You're cooking already
Tell me
again?
what to
Jeez. That was terrible. Wow.
Hey, stay in the crosshairs.
You gotta chill now. Otherwise, he's
my
starting to
heat
get into a
getting
level where
pretty
he
high.
might self-destruct. And I don't want that, because I like that mech a lot. Every time I hear Typhon, I keep thinking back, there's this time ritual we used to have in PDX. That rear fire can be punishing? Yeah. Are you gonna crest the hill? You're gonna crest the hill! Ooh. The Emperor. Where is his meal needed? But now we're going to use all of the way that this was properly designed to function. Shape charges or airburst? I think we're gonna go shape charge. Turn on the ER large lasers, the mortars. The mortars are Inferno only, but oh wow, yeah, the ER large lasers and the arrows do not play well together. Huh, we may have to redesign this a little bit, because these weapon systems don't play well. Fire! Did they fail to pick up a target?
One less target.
They failed to pick up a target and they didn't shoot, because they're streaks. So they will only shoot if they lock up. They didn't lock up. You gotta be kidding. Wow. My soul is just being destroyed. That's painful. That is an extreme level of painful. I go through all of that, and then he fails to lock on.
No target.
Why? Why do you do this to me, game?
Roger that.
No wasted ammo, though. Who cares?
Negative damage.
He didn't fire the one gun that I've been marching across this field for 12 rounds.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, that is cruel. That is cruel and unusual punishment.
Copy that.
I'm going to use it as the basis of my appeal. Of course, I'm thinking with my stomach at the moment. I'm finally hungry. This short heat has been brutal from 60 degrees to 100 in one day. Woo! Nice. Will you be able to get in range to shoot something? That's any goddamn target. I'll take it.
Heading that way.
Target him. I don't think you're going to have a shot. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Yeah, 32%. We're going to warlord it. We're going to give ourselves every opportunity to try and kill and murder this man. One, because he deserves it. And two, because I haven't been able to fire these hypersol Gauss rifles before. Let it rip! Well, we're through the armor. And he's dead.
That's the way the MechWarrior.
Pilot incapacitated. Engine destroyed. I think we burned right through him. Okay, that works. I just want to see them actually function in a more standard combat environment. Like hitting with one hag. I mean, no, it's like hitting with 6 hags. How much ammo was left? I don't know. I didn't get a chance to check. But it burned through ammo, which is good. That was a click delete. I mean, I don't know how. I'm not quite certain on the ratios there, but that works. My Irby hoodie arrived and looks awesome. Nice. Thank you, Swamp Goblin, for the follow. Minus 86,000. That's fair. We did drop 745 tons. We fired it twice. The first time it annihilated a tank. The second time, actually no, it only shot once. You're right. Take the Banshee in full quantity. Crossbows in a single piece. Phoenix Hawk in full quantity. I don't think there was like anything else worth taking. Yeah, it's just a standard Gauss rifle. I got those. I need clan Gauss rifles. Tag, Narc Beacon, and a Steel Clan. I have way more. Ooh, fire control system predator. I have 0. Yeah, that's replacing the 1 Phoenix Hawk part. We'll hope for the 1 Phoenix Hawk part, but I'm taking that predator. Also, the Arc Sheath Beacon. Did I drop the Banshee part? Sure, why not? So I want an Arc Sheath Beacon for all the additional that is. I want the Predator fire control system. And aside from that, should be chill. 2 standard fusion engines. MMS Tandem and Inferno. Huh. Yeah, roll the dice. You son of a bitch. There's our effort, by the way. Wow. Wow game. Is that how we're going to play today? Is that how we're playing? Why keep the pixie? Because it's 45 tons. Oh shoot, you're right. The fudging heavy Gauss rifle. God. Totally forgot. I totally forgot. Oh. Damn it. In RogueTech, losing the ERPPC bots. Okay, we'll go see Cannoneers and get one. In MechWarrior, it's losing the ERPPC rage quit. Wait, what? No. In MechWarrior 5, like, the ERPPC is too hot to use. It doesn't deal that much damage even. It's just your regular PPC, except longer range, but toasting. I would argue heavily that I would not want to bother with a normal ERPPC. I don't think they're at all useful. I think the ER large laser has the exact same problem. What are you talking about? Multiple saves, game. I call shenanigans for Tricraft could not be recovered. 13,000 to fix everybody in 2 days. My friend lost 4 pips ERPPC today. That sucks for him. Don't think that's a big deal. Gotta be honest. Do I have enough parts to build another Ifrit? Please tell me I do. So the reason why I wanted to take the parts was to sell things like the Banshee, because I'm not getting the Banshee. Who cares about a Banshee? That gives me some starter money. Same thing with a Phoenix Hawk. No interest in a, well, actually no, it's a Royal Phoenix Hawk, so there's a reason to keep it. Ifrit, nope, I do not have an Ifrit part. Can we find an Ifrit part in the store? And it was double stacked. MechWarrior 5 ERPPC equals that trash. Oh, you heard it here first, folks. The cruelty. Hover tanks, mortars, indirect fire control systems, Gauss rifle. Show me the clan damage truck online. Alicorn part, Avatar, Fujin part, Lament, Padilla. Yeah, they're not gonna have any of them. Ooh, heavy rotary. I have 2. I need ammo for heavy rotaries. Large pulse laser clan, light rifle or light Gauss rifle. Mortar 2, MRMs, Rotary 5, which is worthless. Advanced Optics Mark 3 is actually worth pretty much. I will possibly grab that. if I don't see a heavy gas rifle or something really fun down here. Guardian, Gyro XL, Hardened Support, Clan Mask. Clan Mask is very desirable. Hyper Claws. Heavy rack ammo? No heavy rack ammo. Because everybody wants it. Alright. How about just the normal Clan Diamond Shark shop? And Assure for 20 tons. Ooh, Clan Alarm Carrier. ATM 12s times 3 plus an arc launcher. Not actually sure. Is this the big one? Yes it is. I need 9 million CBILs. And I need it now. Hard gel, medium. Why is the clans selling chemical laser? Need a bunch of ISXL engines to sell from the stored mechs. Actually, most of them would be Interspheres, but yeah. Or not Intersphere, would be clan. Okay, so today was interesting. We had a lot of loot boxes. We had a lot of cool gear come our way. And we have a lot of mechs. A lot of mech. That Atlas is. Oh yeah, we need to name some of these. So grief it. One of you is Tiberius. Validate. Confirm. This is the stock one. And then that makes you Julius. Bad Cat Mark II. I want named Hag 1. That's a really Hag 1? What? What kind of name is that? How do you spell Julius? Checky range. Range is 2,000 meters. It's not bad. Alright, we'll validate that. If I'm wrong, we can change it later. Julius. Whee! Can't believe that you want it named Hag 1. That is such a terrible name. That's Hag 1. That's the entire. Alright, there it is. Hag 1. Well, it's named. It's just not a good name. Then we got Tiberius and Julius, Big Brother, the unnamed Emperor who's being repaired, the unnamed Ebon Jaguar, the unnamed Mad Cat, Big Thomas, Omnissiah's Glory, the unnamed Bombardier XR, which we may not be keeping, Arizona Ranger, the unnamed Hellhound, the unnamed Stalker, Hag 1, the unnamed Warhammer, sexy, the unnamed Highlander, the Bowback, Rommel, and Big Iron, which hopefully will be good when it comes back to us. I think we went with like multiple Lugers is what we ended up going with, even though like that's all we need. But yeah, the biggest problem with the Emperors is they need to have a direct line of sight. And if they can get that direct line of sight, they can be very effective. But if they can't get that direct line of sight, then, I mean, I'm basically just chucking mortars around. Another problem with them is the heat is not really conducive with packing twin large lasers. We may step those down to mediums or something else. I'm not sure what. Imagine having a missile range FCS and being medium range constantly. That would be pretty fun. All right, so I'm gonna say goodbye to my YouTube people. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see notifications every single time we release one of these videos. Press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.